Welcome to my channel. This is Rizwana and today we are going to learn the correct use of some adjectives. Today we will cover the use of each and every, some and any, few, a few, the few, little, a little and the little. If you want to learn the correct use of these adjectives, stick to the video till the end. If you are new to my channel, subscribe to it, press the bell icon and click on all option so that you may find the notifications of my all upcoming videos. So let's start. First of all, we will learn the use of each and every. Each is used for two or more things. It is used when number of given things is limited and certain. It is used when we are sure about the number of the things. Every is used for more than two things. It is used when number is unlimited and uncertain. Here are some examples of each and every. Each of the two friends has enjoyed the party. There are two friends and each of them has enjoyed the party. Each dress in her wardrobe costs 2000 rupees. Every girl was given the chance to speak. Everybody in the hall was clapping for the show. So in the case of every, we are not told about the number of the persons or things. Use of some and any. Some is used to express quantity and degree in affirmative sentences. So, in simple sentences, we use some to express the quantity of things. Any is used to express quantity and degree in negative and interrogative sentences. Here are some examples of some and any. I have bought some ripe mangoes. There are some boys in the garden. I have not bought any ripe mangoes. Here we can see that in the negative sentence we have used any. Are there any boys in the garden? In the question sentence we have used any. Now we will learn the use of few, a few, the few, use of little, a little and the little. These are the that create confusion while we use them. But here I am going to explain the correct use of them in the way that you will never ever be confused in their usage. Use of few, a few, the few. These adjectives are used to show the quantity, degree or magnitude of a thing. These are used for countable nouns. Used to tell how many. As you know that many is used to tell about the countable nouns. Few means hardly any. It has negative connotation. For example, few cats like cold water. although the quantity is available, yet not sufficient. A few means some. It has positive connotation. I am lucky as I have a few friends. The quantity here is enough and satisfactory. The few means not many, but all that is available. The few dresses she has are very beautiful. The whole quantity that is available, yet not sufficient. Little is used to show quantity, degree or magnitude. It is used to tell how much. It is used to tell about uncountable nouns. As you know that much is used to tell about the uncountable nouns. Here is the explanation of little, a little and the little. Little means hardly any. It has negative meaning. For example, our team had little chance to win the match. A little means some and it has positive meaning. For example, our team had a little chance to win the match. The little means not many, but all that is available. For example, our team must avail the little chance to win that it has. So, our team should not lose the hope. It should fight till the end with all the little possibility to win the match. You are going to learn this difference and you will never ever be confused while using these adjectives. So always use few, a few and the few where they are countable nouns and little, a little and the little with uncountable nouns. Here I have mentioned the difference between few and little. Few is used to tell about countable nouns. Persons, places or things that can be counted are countable nouns. On the other hand, little is used to tell about uncountable nouns. The names of things that cannot be counted are called uncountable nouns. Few is used where the things can have plural. So, uncountable nouns have no plural. Countable nouns often are common nouns. Uncountable nouns include abstract and material nouns. The examples of countable nouns are book, banana, girl, man, horse, flower, etc. And here are some examples of uncountable nouns: milk, water, gold, honesty, truth, love, air, chance, help, courage, etc. Hopefully you have learned about the correct use of some adjectives. If you like the video, hit the like button, share it with others. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.